Don't say it. Do not say it. Don't say it.
No.
Don't say it. You're going to get in trouble. Sorry.
This is kind of cool. And I feel germ-free.
Yeah, that's what's most important, baby.
Well, what's most important? We're here at Howie Mandel Does Stuff. I'm Howie Mandel. And?
I'm Jacqueline Schultz. Was there music?
Yeah. You
Oh.
didn't, well, that's not, technically, it's not, we're not finished yet. You see somebody working on the floor, and we have a superstar, movie star, comedian, writer, singer. Now I just found out, Tiffany Haddish.
Hello.
I did see you singing, on Easter with Joe Coy and his family or whatever.
When? Where?
He posted something where you were all singing somewhere.
We were. Don't need no makeup. Don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me with sweet understanding. Seymour's my man. Oh my God!
Do you sing?
I mean, yeah, for fun and for pay. I mean, I did this movie called Lego Movie 2 where I sang in it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was Queen whatever wannabe.
Queen Wannabe. You're in every movie. This is
No,
about...
I'm not.
Well, you're about to be. And we were just talking
It's
before
just
we got
three.
in. Just 3 movies. Just 3 movies. This
And a
summer.
TV series.
And a TV. It went from being all pshaw to like, I'm in everything. You're putting together like a Broadway show. You've got like the big blockbuster movie of the summer, which is going to be Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Right? The Disney movie.
Yes.
You're in that. And I don't know if you want to say, but the movie is supposed to be good, and it's getting really good. Jackie is can't hear anything. Jackie, I just want to explain before we start. That's my daughter, Jackie, and I have a little bit of a cold. So in lieu of wearing a mask, I'm having her be on the proto hologram. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm the ultimate germaphobe, so that people don't have to be around me, or I don't have to be around people that are probably infectious. You could just beam in. And can you hear me now, Jack?
No.
I'm going to take that as a no. She's just staring at you, Tiffany, because you are tough to hear at. They'll work on that in the meantime. But first of all, I've got a lot of questions for you. But I want to say that you have the movie in July that's going to be coming out, Haunted Mansion. And I know that they made the movie. And then I also know that they, as they do in the movie business, they tested the movie in front of an audience. Your score went through the roof, and they went, oh, we need more Tiffany. And then they called you back and put you even more predominantly in the movie.
Yeah. My part expanded just a little bit more.
Yeah, just based on audience reaction.
Yeah, audience reaction. And they put me and Jamie Lee Curtis together more.
Oh, wow. The Oscar winner.
Yes, the Oscar winner.
Maybe some of that will rub off and you'll get an Oscar. You think you'll get an Oscar for this movie?
No.
What do you play in the movie?
I play a medium, if you will, a psychic named Harriet.
Do you believe in that?
To a certain extent. I believe that we all have abilities to tap in.
Right.
We just got to figure out how to access it.
Is that the movie? Because you also told me a story, and you don't have to regale us with it. If you one of the one of the Wilson brothers in that?
One of the Wilson brothers.
Yeah, not Owen.
Yeah.
In that movie?
Yeah.
Because you said that sometimes they were filming and then he'd be in the forest.
Yeah. Owen likes to be in the forest.
But that wasn't the scene. He went to the forest.
He went to the forest on the side. So we'd be shooting the scene.
Right.
And they'd be like, all right, cut. And then they'd be like, okay, everyone back to 1. Okay, we'll reset. And then, okay, back to 1, reset. And then it would be, okay, we're doing a new deal. And then we'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes, right?
Right.
Just repositioning the cameras. And everybody be like, where did Owen go? And then like he got on his bike and he went to the woods.
to
Because there's, like-
relieve himself because he didn't want to use the studio porta potties?
I don't know if that's the case. There was very lovely restrooms there. I think he just liked being in the woods, get a little nature in.
All right.
So then we would have to wait for him to come back.
All right.
And they would send the PA to the woods to be like, they're ready for you on set.
Well, there's a little behind the scenes story of that. Every time I meet you, you have like interesting stories. The last time we talked here, you said you were going to that. Hence, my background here, that you were going to become and get licensed or certified as a.
Yes, I'm a certified mermaid.
Are you really now?
I'm a mermaid.
You got that certification?
I am a mermaid.
And what does that allow you to do? Like, what have you used your credentials?
Only once in the pool. But now I can hold my breath for almost 3 minutes.
You really
swim
can?
underwater. I'm strong. I'm becoming transaquatic.
Transaquatic.
Yes.
What is your pronoun?
I'm transitioning.
What is your pronoun?
Mermaid.
Okay. And okay? So you identify as a mermaid.
I identify as a aquatic creature.
So AC. You're AC.
I'm an AC.
AC? Aquatic creature.
Yes. I thought you were talking about air conditioning. I am cool.
You are cool. You said it's going to be a Haddish summer. You have 2 other movies in the can coming out at the same time.
Yeah, so I have a movie coming out on August, I believe it's 18th or 20 something in August, and 2 movies are coming out on the same day. My very first sci-fi movie and a movie I did with a bunch of my comedy buddies. Yeah.
Wow. This is just the way people treat you now. They just come into the room and they bend down and they treat you like
I mean, there is literally a man bowing at your feet.
That's the kind of vibe that people get when you're in the room.
I mean, this is
okay.
wow,
So
now he's bowing towards me.
I don't know what he's doing.
And now he's
I think they're
running
just
away.
trying to get Jackie hooked up, but she's just sitting
Yeah.
there beaming in, not hooked up.
I hear you now.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you can be part of the conversation.
I'm beaming in. Now, that was amazing, guys. Everything you just talked about was incredible.
Thank you.
And now she's here. Okay, so if you missed it, Jackie, she is a mermaid. She's a certified mermaid.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. Done.
You did it.
I'm a
Oh,
mermaid.
wow. I need to tell my daughter. She's going to be so excited that I know a mermaid.
Yeah. You know a mermaid.
Yeah.
I'm transitioning.
She's transitioning. She
That's
identifies
nice.
as an AC now, an aquatic creature.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
Bud Light will give you your own beer can.
I don't even like drinking beer, but I guess I could get with it.
Yeah.
I could get with it.
Yeah, but if Bud Light, if mermaids are now the new spokespeople, somebody's going to blow up a can, right?
Somebody.
You think it's going to be Kid Rock?
I don't know. But you
No?
know what she's talking about, right?
No, I don't know what she's talking about.
It's okay. Don't even explain it. Just let it go right over her head.
Kid Rock blew up a can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You
With
may
the-
not want to get into this conversation because he didn't like who their new spokesperson was, so he blew up the cans. What's the name of her name?
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Do you know who
She's
that-
awesome, by the way.
Dylan, the race car driver?
No, it's a trans woman that's amazing. She's on TikTok mostly, but she's broken. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
he
she was-
hating on that?
She
Yeah.
was one of many spokespeople that they paid to promote their can, and he was very unhappy. Kid
So
Rock.
he
Kid Rock.
put the cans in his yard and he got a rifle and he blew up the cans to show his disdain for their choice of spokesperson.
But what a great commercial for them.
Absolutely. And I've been reading that because of that and because of things like what Kid Rock did, it just exploded. Their Google searches are, I think they said, over 4,000% higher since he blew up the cans than they were even when they just ran the commercials.
Right. Which is going to get them more merchandise sold. And,
Absolutely. More butt.
And more men's bellies will be blowed up.
You like the beer belly when you're talking about
I kind of do. Not too big, though, but just big enough to lock me in there.
Like a dad bod?
Just you know, what I like to call a coochie bumper. Something to keep you from falling off.
a coochie bump? Bumper or
Bumper.
coochie bumper?
Yeah, so you don't slide forward too far.
Okay. That means you're on top.
Of course. Of course.
All right.
Always?
Go on with the rest of your
Not
conversation
always.
now.
I'm not always on top. No.
Okay, well, you just made it. My daughter made it uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
She also, the last time I was talking to her, we learned so much from Tiffany that baffles me. The last time we were talking, she was talking about, I think we were talking about, this is not on the podcast, but you suffer from sleep apnea.
Yes.
So I said, do you have a CPAP machine, which is these machines with the hoses, and you have to, she doesn't use a CPAP machine. And if you have sleep apnea, it's not a joke. It's a serious issue. But what was your remedy?
I tape my mouth shut at night.
No.
Yeah, I tape my mouth shut at night. It keeps, because what it is your mouth drops, and then it kind of cuts your windpipe off, right? And then you're breathing out your mouth, and then you're making these loud noises, and you start to choke a little bit because it gets dry. And so I tape my mouth shut.
With what?
With KT tape, with the exercise tape.
That
And
blue-
I also tape it my forehead a little bit, and right here on my T-zone a little bit.
in your T-zone.
Yeah.
So you, if somebody would, enter your room unbeknownst to you in the middle of the night, what do you look like you're a victim of?
I look cute because I use colorful tape. I use blue for my mouth. That's blue for communication. And I use pink for my forehead and in between my eyebrows. Let me pull up a picture for you.
You took pictures of yourself sleeping?
I bet you it's cuter than the CPAP machine.
It's way cuter, way quieter, and saves on electricity. It is what I like to call the going green way of healing noise pollution.
But
Wait, did you learn this from a doctor?
No, I learned it from YouTube.
Oh.
it is on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, like ways to stop snoring and stuff.
Pull up a YouTube video of ways to stop snoring with taping your face. Is that what it's called? Because we had a tape face guy on America's Got Talent. He was an act.
Oh,
So-
yeah. But if you tape your face at night before you go
So
to
you
bed.
do that? I see the girl right there. There's a
Yeah.
picture. Mm-hmm. Let's see what he's saying. I can't hear him.
Dr. B here of AskTheDentist.com. So today we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects. I pretty much screen every single patient for this, and I have recommended this to many other healthcare professionals, and they all come back and they're amazed. They're amazed that no one has mentioned it to them, that they've never heard of it, and they're amazed at what the effect is once they do this. So let's
This is a dentist.
back up a little bit.
Okay.
Mouth breathing. Mouth breathing, you'd think breathing through your mouth is normal. It is not.
It is not normal to breathe through your
We're
mouth.
It's
designed
bad.
and destined and have
about
evolved
getting
to breathing through our nose. Breathing through your nose is a much healthier thing to do. So what's the big deal about mouth breathing?
Yeah.
Well, if you mouth breathe as a child, it causes developmental issues, airway issues. The downward forward growth of your face is not as good and as well developed.
Wow, stop it for a second. You're not supposed to breathe through your mouth at
No,
any time in your life, even during the day?
Yes, even when I started taping my mouth shut, right, and breathing through my nose. Even one time I had like a little cold. I was like stuffy, and I
Right.
couldn't breathe through either nostril, and I
Right.
taped my mouth shut anyways. And I thought, oh, this is it. I'm gonna die, but my body just adjusted and opened up my damn nostrils. Shut your damn mouth, and you can breathe. And you're not supposed to breathe through your mouth. You're supposed to talk through your mouth,
Right.
breathe through your nose, right? And that in less germs, okay, Mr. Germaphobe over here should know this, less germs get into your body because your nose has the nose hairs, the filter to protect you.
Why are you
No.
saying no, Jack?
No, not my dad. Because every single time that you're on any show, all I see for you to get ready is Wendy sticking that thing up your nose, going zzz, and you just like take out all your nose hairs. And so
You don't
yeah.
take them all out. Don't take all of them out.
Well, I shave my head and the inside of my nose.
But don't shake. No.
Well,
But you do have a
They
mustache.
say the carpet has to match the drapes. I just
Well-
have my drapes halfway down my face.
But get a fade. Don't get it all the way bald in there. Just get a nice little fade. I have her just cut the part where everybody could see. But you need some hair in there, bro.
I didn't know. So, but I would freak out. I would actually freak out. You thought you were going to die. I would actually freak out if I had I do have a cold right now.
Let's tape your mouth shut. Let's see what happens. You want to do an experiment?
Well, nothing says a great podcast than the host with his mouth. I'll try it.
Try it. Just tape your mouth shut.
Okay.
For
Go
like
get me
30 seconds. Are your nostrils clogged up?
Not right now, no.
Oh, well, then we can't do it. The
What?
experiment won't work. If your nostrils were clogged up.
Well, I'm not, no, a little, but I mean, I can try to breathe, but I'll try to do it. Go get, somebody's going to get tape, right? Let's continue with what the dentist says and maybe fast forward to the.
We should try it with Alex, my brother, who can't breathe through his nose ever.
No, he needs surgery.
Yeah.
He's
But
got a deviated septum, my son. What if you have a deviated septum?
I bet you his body will make an adjustment to make sure his butt can breathe through them nostrils.
His butt?
His butt meaning soul. Get your butt in here.
Your butt is your soul?
No, I don't mean like, the essence of you.
Is your butt.
Your butt.
Your essence is your
Use
butt.
the blue tape because
what?
less.
Not the do not caution, do not enter.
That's not real tape.
Oh. Use the blue tape.
Use the blue tape.
Yeah. So this is you going to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually use KT tape. Tape your mouth shut.
All right.
And just breathe through your. And then.
Realized?
Now just.
You know what I just realized?
What? You got a mustache.
I had a mustache. When I rip this off, I might not have a mustache. I just take.
Why? Oh, because it's fake.
What?
You got one of them paint-on beards.
Because of waxing it. It's stuck to the hair.
It's not gonna be like that though. Not with that kind of tape. And you got strong facial hair. Put some on your forehead. It helps with the wrinkles. And smooth it down. Smooth it down. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now when you sleep and you have, expressions going, dreams, if you will, your face won't be stuck all wrinkled up. When you have your dreams, there you go. Now how do you feel? You just breathing through your nose now, and it feels clearer, doesn't it? You start to feel your nostrils just open up a little more because it's. Nah, I'm good. I just took my tape off right before I came in here. It's nice, right?
I like this version of my dad. Better.
Yeah, it's quiet. Now he's not talking. And if he took a nap right now, we would just hear his nose breathing, if that.
You can tape in this direction, or you can tape over your mouth.
We should do the rest of the podcast
The tape
like
is pliable enough and not that sticky.
Girl,
Where if you had to open it in the middle of the night,
just us?
you can overcome the adhesiveness of the tape. But if you wake up
how long
with
does he have to do this though? You said it also takes away wrinkles?
Yeah, it helps with wrinkles. Yes, when you're sleeping, I see, because when you're sleeping, your face gets smashed. You dreaming, you get stuck in a facial expression, and the wrinkles get there, and you need to smooth that out. Well, if you put some tape on it, it prevents it from doing all those facial expressions, right? It kind of preserves it, and you're good to go. I don't know why you put tape over your nose, but don't you feel already? You feel kind of relaxed, right? It's like you're breathing right through them nostrils. You're protecting yourself even more now. Less germs are getting in because you shut that mouth.
First step, you've done a kind of a differential diagnosis. You've discovered that you can actually breathe through your nose. If the tape comes off in the middle of the night, and that happens over the next few nights, then you should go see an ENT and find out how you can become a nose breather and get rid of the mouth breathing. And of course, if you can wake up with the tape and it's still on, then you know that you're breathing through your nose. You're going to start feeling better. Breathing through your nose at night actually has an effect on the brain. There's an oxygen load on the prefrontal cortex if you're a mouth breather. And again, remember the prefrontal cortex is where ADHD is associated. So that's one of the things that mouth breathing has an effect on, is your brain in a negative sort of way. So again, mouth breathing, find out if you're a mouth breather. Mouth breathing is not a good thing for a variety of reasons, and not just for your mouth, but for your overall health and your brain. And if you can make it through the night.
All right, turn it off. I don't want to
look
make
here.
it through the
Now look here. Now when you sleep, you gotta pull it fast, bro.
I
pull it from the other side.
I can't.
Get it from the other side.
I can't.
No, take your hand off of it. And
take my hand off of it.
Yeah, and then
pull
go
it
from the other side.
Oh.
Side, you're pulling your flesh off.
Oh my God.
Let go of it on that side.
I can't. It's stuck to my fingers. See, that's stuck to my fingers.
But use your other hand.
What is it? Oh.
And pick it from the corner of your right cheek.
Oh. Okay, everybody, this is for our sponsor, Shady Rays. Shady Rays are a great sunglass company. Kenny, the lens cap is on. The lens cap, take it off. I'm doing a commercial. And now you're focusing. You had the lens cap on at the beginning. You had the lens cap on. It's off now. Anyway, this is one of the best companies because these things are not only stylish, not only affordable, but this company is great. There's if you don't like it, you can return it for free, up to 30 days, or if you damage it. But every purchase supports Shady Ray's Impact Program, which works directly with nonprofits and their communities to empower and make adventure accessible to all walks of life, from childhood cancer patients to young adults, and with serious health conditions. So if you don't love the Shady Rays, you can return them. You're doing good for the world. You got to get these glasses. How do I get them? Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. You go to shadyrays.com and use the code Howie for 50% off. 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try yourself the shades, rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people said they were 5 stars. How do I do it again? I'm going to tell you. Shadyrays.com and use the code Howie for 50% off. And that's the end of the commercial. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you putting the cap back? No, I'm going back to the podcast. Don't put caps on. You don't have to put caps on.
With your other hand.
If people are just listening to the audio, this doesn't sound good.
I'm just saying, use your right hand.
Okay.
Well, go to
how do you know
right
which one's
cheek.
the wrong hand?
I know the right.
My right.
Yeah,
Like
use
that
your
left.
right hand.
Yeah, okay.
And pick it from your cheek at the bottom of the tape.
Okay.
Yeah. Pull up towards your eyeball.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Pull it a little faster.
Oh, I can't.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm trying.
You can do it.
I'm trying.
Stop crying like a bitch and do it.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Stop crying.
I'm not.
You are crying.
I'm not.
You shouldn't be crying.
Oh, came off.
Now that's exfoliating too. See? Taking the dead skin away. Yep. And look at that. Your wrinkles are even less visible.
Now I look better. I look younger.
Less visible.
I don't have any more ADHD.
I'm assuming that you don't get that many endorsements because you are just killing every single brand right now. You're like, you don't need anything for wrinkles. You could just use tape. You don't need CPAP machines. You could just use tape.
Well, hello.
You could
I own the tape company.
Yeah.
You should
just
talk
for tape.
I put some. I invested
Scotch.
in KT. KT tape. It's the
KT
best.
tape.
KT tape is the best.
Specifically KT tape.
Yes, KT.
Tiffany Haddish for KT tape.
Yes.
You can exfoliate. You can breathe. It cures. I didn't know that.
Snoring.
That's great.
Dry mouth. Helps with dental situations. You know, people wake up with bad breath.
Yeah.
When you tape your mouth shut at night, guess what?
What?
You wake up not as thirsty as you would normally be, and your breath don't stink.
So now you just killed the Listerine.
No, you still need to brush your teeth.
No, I
you
know,
still need
but-
to brush your teeth because saliva been all up and through that thing, right?
Right.
Also, you're not drooling on your pillows, so now your pillows don't look like battery acid leaked on them.
Why does your pillow look like Why does your drool look like battery acid?
All drool looks like battery acid. All bodily fluids look like battery acid.
Because she's got the because her saliva.
Oxygenized.
No, it's not.
Yes,
because
hon. Like you ever seen a dude with a white T-shirt on, and then he take it off, and when it dries up in the armpit area, it be yellow as fuck, looking like battery acid done
Your
leaked in there.
saliva is not the same as your pit.
It is not the same. But have you ever seen a dude with some white boxers on, and then he be dripping a little bit, and it's out of his boxers, and then it be like
Well,
yellow
that's urine.
stains in the
That's
front
urine.
in the boxers. Is it or is it pre-cum?
Pre-cum.
Also, have you ever seen? Haven't you seen?
Go ahead.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Haven't you seen someone who has white socks, right? They got white socks, but then they go play baseball or whatever, and then they wash their socks, and then the socks, the crispy white socks are now yellow in the foot part because
they washed it with the boxer shorts, which are filled with piss.
No, because
Or pre-cum.
because their feet were sweating, and the discharge from the pores it oxygenizes and turns yellow.
The more you know. This most disgusting.
I'm just like, you ain't never had a white pillow and you put your pillowcase on it and
Yeah.
then you sleep and then
Yeah.
you drool at night. Then you take the pillowcase off to wash it and you find all these white, like yellow stains
No.
on your
No.
white pillow.
No.
Oh, you don't drool then.
I do drool. It doesn't turn
It's
yellow.
not yellow.
Wait, what color is it? A golden brown?
No.
What color is it?
Are you
Looks like-
drooling
it
out of
looks-
your ass?
No, it's not. Mine, it turns yellow. Okay, and that's all I got to say.
Are you seeing anybody at the moment? Your
I see-
taped up face and your yellow saliva and your
there has been a couple of men that seen me taped up.
Not kidnappers.
And they enjoy it. They're like, "Oh, you're not snoring. That's beautiful.
You're not what?
Snoring, it's beautiful."
It's beautiful. Can you imagine? I don't know that, to be honest with you, and not to get that intimate, but to be in bed with a young woman whose face is taped up, it would make me feel it like like a criminal.
Would it?
Yeah.
You want to feel like a criminal tonight? Get your girl to tape her face.
I'm gonna go home and tell my wife. I got an idea.
I want to
honey.
feel like a bad boy.
Yeah.
So I want you to put this KT tape over your mouth.
Honey, it's
and
not
on
what
your
you think.
forehead,
It's not what you think. It's
and
about
on your marionette lines.
On your
down
what?
the side of your marionette lines. Marionette lines.
the lines on your face.
The lines, you know, what some people call them like smile lines or something like that. When you get those.
Crows?
Yeah,
These
right here,
around your
right-
mouth.
around
Oh,
your
you
mouth.
look like a puppet.
Yeah, marionette lines they call it. So you can put
Really?
tape right there in the marionette. Even in my picture, you can see my marionette lines. It's a mermaid. See my slight marionette line?
Oh,
So
right.
it's
These are
also
the
good-
smile line.
Smile line, marionette lines, whatever you want to call it. Just put some tape right there.
So all you need is tape. You also don't need Botox or fillers. Like it takes care of everything.
Well, you know, well, I don't know if you need Botox or fillers. I'm not filling my face up with nothing but food, okay? And water.
Are you
Maybe-
anti the Botox fillers and all this stuff?
I'm not really into that. I mean, I'm thinking about trying it though, just so I can say I did.
And
you
what
know?
is that like a badge of honor?
Well, just so when I'm in these conversations with these rich women, I can feel like, you know, I can contribute. I
What
mean,
would you do?
Tell the rich women about the tape. Have you ever talked to them?
Oh yeah, I tell them about the tape. Then we have like taping contests and like they share different types of tape. You know, if you go to Amazon right now and go to Amazon and put a search face tape.
Face tape, Amazon, put
Face
it up.
tape.
Do you have a picture of you taped up?
Yeah. I'm trying to find it right now. I got to see what man did
Face
I send it
tape,
to.
face tape, Amazon.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Face.
She's on the phone. There's somebody on the phone. Look, she's holding her tape away
Yeah.
because she got a phone call. Hi, honey, can't talk now. I'm taped up.
Yeah, I'm all taped up.
I'm all taped up. I can't talk now. I don't see face tape. Are they? Oh, she's got it on her forehead. Oh, there's one. The one on the $6.99 tape, and it's not blue.
Uh-huh.
What does that say? Rolls facial, myofacial lift. Tape face.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I don't know why I'm looking there. Oh, look at them. That looks like Whitney Cummings with tape on her face. doesn't
Yeah, it
Doesn't
sure
that-
does. It sure does.
But look at all that, and they have arrows of. Why
Yeah,
did
that tape-
How
that's
stupid
the-
are
now
you
that-
that you don't know what side is the sticky side?
because it's kind of confusing sometimes with that tape. That kind of tape is for like when you're like trying to make yourself look younger and you pull your face back and tape it into your hairline
Oh, you can
with
take.
a wig. Yeah.
You can make yourself look younger with tape.
Yes, you can make yourself look younger with tape.
Do people do that instead of like the face lifts? They do it with tape.
Yes.
Yes, they tape their
But-
neck. You could tape the back, like the back of your neck right here. You could put tape on one side to the other and then take all the wrinkles out of your neck.
You're right. Maybe
you could
under
put
that.
some tape behind your ears and pull up and tape it, and you'll pull your whole jawline out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Have
there
you
go.
heard? Have you heard of the string that people are like putting in their faces and then they pull it up You know what I'm saying? It's not a full facelift.
Yeah, and it's supposed to give you like collagen, like a collagen effect. Well, it
Yes,
makes your body makes more collagen or something.
like
but
a pug nose.
oh my
Like
god,
a cute, looking
you
cute.
used
young.
to do that. You used to do that on stage.
I did this on stage.
Didn't you tape your nose?
No, I had
up
a
on
glove.
stage?
I had a rubber glove on my head.
Oh, you had the rubber glove. Who used to
Do I
tape
look younger?
their face?
Be honest. I'll read the comments, people.
Well, you look restricted. Well, your jawline is more prevalent.
Really?
Yes, your jawline is a lot more prevalent.
It is?
Yeah, just on the left side though.
Right,
'Cause
but
the
that's
way
my
you
better
taped
side.
it.
Oh, wait.
That's the way you taped
Well,
your
let me
face.
on this side? No, this side.
Yeah, no, your that side is more prevalent. It's better. The other side.
Oh, this side's not
yeah,
good?
Yeah, because of
I'll
the way
fix
you taped it.
Fixed.
Okay, there you go. Look at that jawline.
Oh, my God.
He ready. Get it. Get
Hello,
it, get
ladies.
It, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Am I I'm a married man. I'm not coming on to you, but if you saw me, like, just out.
I would talk to you because I know that no other woman would talk to you, so you would be exclusive to me.
So I've got this is a look of exclusivity.
Exclusivity, loyalty looks like to me. Looks like loyalty to me.
You don't think but look at all the opportunities this is going to open up for me.
Yeah, once you take that off.
Oh,
ooh.
I thought it was on that made me look better.
No, you got to take it off.
All right.
And you got to do it like overnight. And make sure you moisturize before. Sometimes
Use wet tape.
Sometimes I over moisturize.
What is over moist? Maybe that's why your pillow's yellow.
Maybe. Or I'm sweating.
Oh, my God. You're an attractive young lady, but sometimes your stories take a little bit away from that.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Really?
Because there's a lot of men out here that don't care.
Well, maybe they just don't hear,
That too.
you know?
They're not listening.
Her saliva's yellow and brown. Her face is
saliva's
taped.
not brown, it's
You said-
yellow.
Okay. And your face is all taped up and everything. You're beautiful. Well, you're young, too. What are you taping your face? What are you worried about wrinkles yet?
Well, because you got to start, it's like preventative.
And you're going to be doing Botox so you could talk to rich ladies and feel like you're part of the club. You said.
Yeah, but I don't want to do Botox.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I want to do tape.
Would you ever go out like to a party just taped?
Yeah, I would. I'm trying to find, when I find this picture, you're going to see. You're going to be like, ooh.
How far do you have to dig? Is it your picture that you're?
How many pictures do you have? Like, do you take a
I
lot of
have
pictures of yourself sleeping?
I have over 10,000 pictures. Should I put self sleeping? I didn't label the picture.
I don't know. I don't know the headline for your sleeping photos are.
Maybe I should put where location. Let me put Crenshaw.
So you have all these movies. You have a TV series coming out in the summer.
Yes, After Party season 2 is coming.
Okay. You did a movie with Wesley Snipes, you said?
Yes, I did a movie with Wesley Snipes called Back on the Strip that's coming out in August.
It should take care of his tax problem, right?
Right.
That's why he's there. Was he good to work with?
Yeah, he was fun. No, he was really fun to work with. And I think he did that movie. Like, everybody was doing it because, do you know Chris Spencer?
I know who he is. I don't know him.
Okay, well, Chris Spencer is a really good friend of mine and of a lot of people. And he wrote a movie.
You have to add a lot of people when I said I know who he is, but I'm not his friend. And you said he's a friend of mine and a lot of people.
Yeah,
Instead
a lot
you're
of
writing,
us.
but not you, Howie.
Anyways,
He's friends with everyone,
with everybody.
but not you, Howie.
But not you, Howie, unfortunately.
Okay, so Chris Spencer.
So Chris Spencer wrote and directed this movie. He wrote this movie and he asked a bunch of his friends to be in it.
But
Me.
not me.
But not you. It's called Back on the Strip. And he asked Wesley Snipes to do it. And Wesley Snipes was like, nah, I don't know about that. But then I guess one of the investors, he might have owed them some money. I don't know. No, I'm just playing. Now I'm making up shit. But one of the investors, the United States of America.
What?
To IRS, the tax. Anyways,
Oh, I get it.
was a bad
I
joke.
see
I was trying
it.
to make a joke, guys.
No, I know.
I was trying to make a joke.
I love when you take people behind the scenes of the building of humor.
Right.
I do that.
It doesn't come out good at first, but then you gotta finesse it.
No, I think when people like they've heard it, and I think when it sits with them for a while, like tomorrow, people are going to go, oh, I see where she was going. Not everything that you lay out has to work in the moment.
Yeah, it's not all going to hit, guys.
It's like stew.
It is.
You know, you put all the ingredients. I think all the ingredients are there. Investors, IRS, Wesley Snipes, everything is there. Let it stew, and it's going to come together in your own minds as a listener or a watcher.
It will. It will
Yeah.
come. It will come together.
You know, it's been about 15 minutes that I said the tape. Like, we're off the tape, and I'm trying to move on, but you've been looking for a fucking picture.
I'm gonna find this motherfucking picture. You know, cause my ADHD is not as bad as it used to be because I've been taping.
Because you've been taping.
Because I've been breathing
He
through
did
my
say
nose.
ADHD. People don't have to take Ritalin anymore because they tape is the answer to everything.
They-
Tape is the answer to world peace.
Well, breathing through your nose.
No, I know. We understand where our noses are.
No, but you've said tape is the answer to a lot more. Like, it not just breathing through your nose.
Oh
You're
yeah, I mean, I had two torn meniscus, and I put that KT tape on my legs, and I can move better. I'm just
Isn't
saying.
that the same thing that physical therapists use? Is that the tape that you're talking about?
Yes.
I never understood that. Why do you go to a doctor's office and they put like crisscross tape, colorful tape on you, and then you're better?
Well, you're not better, but you're more sturdy. Okay, you're more
Okay.
sturdy. You're keeping things in place, and the reason the stuff is out of place in the first place is because your muscles is weak. Okay, the ligaments ain't got the backing they should have. All right, that's why you do physical therapy, and they give you exercises to build the muscle up, to make you stronger, to protect, to help the other things, the ligaments and whatnots, the ACLs, the meniscuses,
SCLs.
the
ACLs.
the ACLs to hold tight. You can't put everything on one rope when there's 1,000 ropes all around. The Lord made us in a way to have thousands of ropes holding these bones together. This meat on top of the muscle.
I feel like I'm at physical therapy church.
On top
I feel
of
like
the bone.
What we should do is ask a physical therapy question, have Tiffany answer it, get Riley on the phone, and say if she's correct or incorrect.
Here, sister,
let's
my other
do it.
my
Let's-
other daughter is a physical therapist.
Let's fucking
studied it.
do it. Here's the picture.
Oh.
You want me to airdrop it to you?
Yeah. Here.
I'm going to airdrop it to you. I look so sexy in this picture.
This picture better be worth the 15
Yeah, that was a
minutes
long
of scrolling.
way. It's like-
It was not 15 minutes. This
It's what-
picture is sexy. I'm sending it to everybody.
Has it been about 15 minutes since you started looking at this picture?
Nope, it's been 73 minutes.
Okay. Well, we'll put up the picture.
It's probably
Can I
been
see
7
the-
minutes.
Where's the picture? It's not coming. Did you see me?
No.
Did you see?
No, Kimmy declined me.
Kimmy.
Kimmy declined me.
Kimmy's here. Kimmy declined. Tiffany
Kimmy-
Haddish.
Kimmy declined. Fuck
What?
you,
Is
Kimmy.
Kimmy even
Fuck
here?
you, Kimmy.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
there's Kimmy. There's Kimmy.
Jenny's. I sent it back to you again, Kimmy.
Kimmy.
Just cause.
Why do you keep declining her?
She's a hater. That's why.
The fuck is wrong with you, Kimmy? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna send her
There it
even
is.
worse. Why is it so dark on your thing?
Why is the pillow so yellow?
What? First of all, the pillow ain't nothing yellow in that.
Do you wear
picture.
what are you wearing? A ski toque? And
No, I'm wearing a bonnet
why do you wear a bonnet?
because I don't want my hair to break off.
You look Canadian. That looks Canadian, right? I
Okay.
grew up wearing those hats.
You did?
Well, sure I did. Yeah, it's a toque.
Oh, that's a toque. I call it a bonnet.
Isn't that like a woolen, like
it keeps
winter
my-
hat?
Yeah, I put a silk scarf on, and then I put that on top of it to hold the silk scarf down.
And then you have all across your forehead, you have a tape, and then down to the top of your nose. And that is for your wrinkles?
Yeah, that's to prevent the wrinkles from coming.
I got to say, I do think, I mean, maybe I get in trouble. You're an attractive young lady, but that's not.
That's not attractive.
Nah.
I've been well. I didn't stop that dude and the other dude and the other dude after that.
They were all there at the same night?
No, not the same night.
Okay.
But, they definitely gave me the business like that. This ain't your thing. This ain't your bag.
No,
Good.
you look
I
like
don't want to be attractive to you anyways. You married,
I am married.
so
I'm
I
happily
want
married.
I want to be ugly to you.
Okay. You're not ugly to me. You can't be ugly to me. I got in trouble talking about ladies. I did we had Tom Sandoval on. Do you follow? Are you a Bravo person?
That's not why you got in trouble, Dad.
You don't know? You don't know that stuff?
No,
I
Tom
don't really.
Sandoval. His name's not ringing a bell right off the top.
I know, but his fans or the fans of the show, I don't know that he has fans. I got in trouble for that. But you don't. Have you ever been with somebody and then found out afterwards that they were married?
Yes.
How did you find out, and what did you do about
I
it?
found out when he took me to his place, and I saw a bunch of women's shoes and kids' toys, and I was like, what's up? What's all this? And he goes, oh, yeah, I meant to tell you about that. This is my wife's stuff, but she left me. And I'm like, there's a tampon wrapper in the trash can. If she left you, she was just here. She might have left for work. Or you don't take out the trash. So then I left.
So you don't know for sure if she had left or he doesn't take out the trash.
Doesn't matter. Somebody
Dad.
was there.
What?
There was, obviously, you put 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
He had another woman there. Whether it was his wife who left or another woman there was another woman there.
Yeah, and he's supposed to have all sons. So why is there a tampon wrapper in the trash?
I'm trying to come up with that.
And the way the house
Maybe though he uses tampons the way you use tape, like for everything, to stop nosebleeds.
Puts them in his
Two.
nosebleeds.
Like
Right. Doesn't stay in the pillow.
there's a lot
Well,
of
if he
ways
got a lot of nose-
clog
First
to
of
clog
all-
drains, holes in drains.
Hold up. First of all, if he got a lot of nosebleed situations, I don't want no part of that because he's anemic.
She's like, where did
That
you
means
get your
he's
medical
anemic.
degree? Yeah, in the few shows that I've done with her, she is probably the smart. She's like a scientist from the streets, right?
But everything I might say might be wrong, but
People
it
believe it.
sounds smart. Yeah, I'm confident in it. That's all you got. It's all confidence, bro.
Really?
You could be any kind of profession in the world. Just be confident and don't actually if you can make people believe you're a brain surgeon if you use a lot of Latin words and stuff.
Really?
But don't actually do the brain surgery.
Have you ever?
Well, that's-
Go ahead. Go
That's
ahead.
like you, Dad. Didn't people like really ask you for medical advice and stuff when you were on a medical show?
I was on a medical show. I was on a show called St. Elsewhere
I remember.
in the 80s. Really?
Yeah, I
You're
remember
Really
that.
too young. But
I'm not that young, bro. I mean, yes, I am. I am too young.
well, maybe it's just a tape.
I
You're doing
saw,
a good job.
I saw the videos at the library of the archived,
on microfilm.
microfilm.
Yeah. So, and Denzel Washington started out on the same show as me. But people who watch TV, I don't know that it's the same today, but I don't think people discern between television and reality or movies and reality. And because I played the doctor, I can't tell you how many people came up to me in the street and asked me medical questions. But, and as weird as that is, I truly believed that I could help. I really did. No, because we had a on the set, and you've probably done this when you're on a movie and you're doing something that you haven't done. They have experts in that. You know, have you had to fire a gun?
Yeah, they have weapons experts there. Yeah.
It wasn't Rust. You weren't on Rust.
No, I wasn't on Rust.
Okay.
No.
So I was.
No. I was in a movie called Keanu, where I fired a gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then they come on and they show you how to do it, and then you feel like you can do it. So they
Right.
would show me how to hold instruments and talk about medical stuff that I didn't know what it was, and then they would tell me what it was. So if somebody came up to me in the street, I would believe that I can help them. Do you carry a weapon?
No, I don't carry it.
But you have one. It's important.
But I have
As a
it.
young lady in LA, I think you need protection.
There may be one in the vehicle.
You took an Uber here. No, what you did, like, first of all, and I won't give away your secret name, but
can do it.
No, I won't, because it's your
don't do-
secret name.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have an alias that you use so that people don't know. You know, it's like when you check into a hotel, you don't go in under Tiffany Haddish.
Right.
Because so people, if they
Right.
see you walking into the hotel, they can't find your room. By the same token, you just ordered UberEats to meet you so you can have some lunch before we did this podcast. So the Uber Eats got here before you, before Tiffany. And I'll use a different name, but they said, is Sally Joe here?
It's Jessica Rabbit.
Okay. Jessica Rabbit. We have a sandwich here for Jessica Rabbit. We said, well, there's no Jessica Rabbit here. That's an animated character from a movie like a decade ago. So the guy, with such disappointment, turned around and took the sandwich and left. And then you got here saying, where is my fucking sandwich? And I go, you have to tell us. You have to tell us that you're Jessica Rabbit. Otherwise, we don't accept your sandwiches. We will not accept sandwiches that are being delivered to animated characters from the 90s.
Well, first of all, I did not come in here saying, where's my sandwich?
I know.
What had happened was I had put in my request for my Postmates, I put call me, right? And then he called me and he's like, the Jessica Rabbit, I'm the Postmates. I have your sandwich. And I was like, oh, shoot, I'm right here. And he goes, no, they said there's no Jessica Rabbit. I said, no, I'm standing right here. I'm looking at you. And he turned around and he goes, oh, va, va, voom. And then he gave me my sandwich.
He said va va voom.
Va, va, voom.
With his hand like that.
With
too.
the
He
hand,
went like
with
this.
the hand.
Va, va, voom.
I'm not going to ask you what culture you are imitating. Don't say it. Do not say it. Don't say it. I don't want to say what accent that was. No. Don't say it. You're going to get in trouble. You'll get in trouble. Nobody knows what to complain.
Dad.
What?
It was my Postmates accent.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's my Postmates accent.
What, do it again?
Jessica Rabbit. How are you?
It's kind of French.
Oh, the French. Postmates.
It's kind of French.
Postmate.
They said there is no Jessica Rabbit. I'm right here. No, they said no Jessica Rabbit here.
But
And then I'm like, here I am. And oh, there you are. Va, va, voom.
when a man, a postmater, looks at you and goes va 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 voom, how do you answer? Like, what do you say?
Here's your tip. And then I give him a little extra $4.
Wow.
Va, va, voom.
Va 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 voom.
So are you friends with Denzel Washington?
No.
So you guys just worked together and just didn't be friends? Was it
I-
hard to work with?
Apparently, no one wants to be friends with you, Dad.
No, I don't have any friends.
No.
We worked together for 6 years. From time to time, I'll get a call from a set with him saying, "How would you play this scene? Here's what's going on," and I'll give him input. But I don't. No, I'm not. I don't know why. I would like him, if he's watching or listening to this, call me, Denzel. But his John David and we both became dads at the same time. We were both on this show. That she has the same birthday, like the same year as John David. You were born. You know, his son, who's
So you
become
guys-
a big star.
Yeah, he's a big movie star.
Yeah.
Wait, so so you guys got your wives pregnant at the same time? Was this like a double date thing? Was there something?
No, like he'll call me, like
Double down.
I'm lying here with Pauletta. How would you do this? He asks me how to do, and I told him how to do it. He had John David, and I had Jackie
It
Perry.
turned off. It timed out.
What?
The computer down here. It
I know
says
her
time's
hands up.
out.
Yeah, so
Time's
she
out,
can't see
Zoom's
you.
Off. You want me to jump in there? I could do
Do
it.
you know how to do it,
I could.
Jackie? Just sit. They'll make
It's
it
out
happen.
again.
Yeah. What are you doing? Okay, she's gonna fix it. Look at this, tech. She does everything. This is the guest. Tiffany Haddish is here today on the show. If you're just tuning in, that's Tiffany, and Haddish. And you having a good time on the podcast, Tiff?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Talk louder because you're away from the mic.
I'm having so much fun right now. Well, you gotta pay for the account. What's the one she signed in?
I can't hear you.
I don't know what the Zoom I don't know what Zoom she signed in.
She's putting on her mask. Don't worry about it.
Come in here. You gotta fix it, bro. I'm not
She's
signing
leaving.
into my
It's
Zoom
okay.
account.
It's you and me now.
Oh, she said forget it.
She said forget it.
She's out.
She's out. You couldn't fix it.
She
But that's
gotta turn the
great.
Zoom on, bro.
That's a full service guest.
I
Well, there-
tried. They got a lot of emails with bills in there. Should we pay one of their bills? And this email? Whose laptop is this?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna get it and bring it to me. Hold it.
Uh-oh. Whose laptop is this? Oh, Proto. It's the
It's Protos?
It's
It's
from
Protos?
Protos.
Okay, because sometimes I like when,
You go through other people's emails and.
yeah, and I'll see a bill and I'll pay it for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. All they have to do is say va 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 voom, and you got to pay.
Va, 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 zoom. And they got to leave their laptop open
Are you
so
touring?
I can go through it.
Are you touring?
I am. I'm doing a show April 28th, 25th.
You know what? We'll click if they go to TiffanyHaddish.com.
Yeah, go to TiffanyHaddish.com and you can see my tour dates. I'm doing some shows, headlining myself, and then I'm jumping on Bert Kreischer's.
I love Bert.
Bert too. I'm jumping on his tour with him, doing a few dates with him. TiffanyHaddish.com. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. There you go.
There you
Wow,
go.
that's a nice.
Yeah.
Well, you did a whole TiffanyHaddish.com. The cover page is like
That's from my Cosmopolitan.
it looks like a
photo shoot.
Cosmopolitan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. The 28th to the 30th, you're in Phoenix. And then in May 12th to 14th, you're at West Palm Beach at the Improv there. And then May 19th, the first annual porn fundraiser.
Prom.
Oh, sorry.
That does look like it says porn though. From
didn't-
here.
From here, it looks like porn. Well,
But
porn,
it's
prom.
It's prom. It's prom fundraiser
So there-
for the She Ready Foundation.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So not porn.
Not porn. And then I guess my dates with Bert Kreischer are
not on your-
they're not on my page, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to talk to my.
Well, they'll be on
people.
in our notes, can they click on it? We'll get it, and then we'll click.
They'll be up there in a few minutes because I'm about to cut somebody out. Why the fuck aren't my Bert Kreischer dates? No, let me quit.
Well, they heard. What are you doing, Kyle? What are you working on?
Rich was saying something to me.
Okay, there's something going on. It looked like it was important.
Yeah, it did look important.
We want to get
Mildly, not really.
We had a presentation for something for you when you have time. We wanted to bring you something.
Oh, you wanted to bring me something? I wanted to pay. I wanted to pay somebody's
It was for
bills.
Howie.
What?
It was for Howie.
Oh, it's for Howie.
Well, it
Oh,
doesn't matter. You can come in. Tiffany, I'd love Tiffany to be part of any presentation.
Yes.
This is a porn presentation?
We're gonna try to sell you a house.
What is it? You're actually going to pay somebody's bill?
I was, but then they computer
You mixed up.
shut me
You
out.
blew it. You blew it.
Shut me out.
Does anybody want to get their bills paid? Oh, there's a guy. I don't know who this is. Hi, who are you?
Hello.
Hi, Chris. That's Tiffany Haddish.
Hi, Chris.
You can sit
Hello.
right. What are you bringing me? Are you bringing us animals? This is Chris, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I've never
Yes.
met Chris, so I don't know what this
Well,
is.
it's nice to meet you, Chris. It's,
And
that
what did
is-
they bring in?
that
What are they
is-
bringing in? What is it? Can you see it?
Oh, that is so cool. It's
Holy
you, bro.
shit.
That is you, bro.
I'm going to put it right here. Chris, did you make this?
Is it a piggy bank? No.
Oh, yes. You can jam a quarter in my ass.
It's a piggy bank?
What is it?
Oh, just a figurine?
Oh, wow.
That is dope.
Isn't it
Hey,
great?
He made the skin look almost real.
What? Living Image Studio. You're right in front of the camera there. So to watch the.
Have a seat over here with me. Come sit with me.
Come sit with her. Wow. You should do
Yes.
one of her.
I want mine to be a piggy bank, though. You'll
He
make
wants
it.
it. He's going to do you.
Yeah, do me. Do me.
You can.
And then let's mass produce me as a mermaid. It's a piggy bank.
Move the mic near you.
Yeah.
So can you do Tiffany Haddish? How long does it take if she wanted to get herself done?
About 6 weeks.
Okay, let's do it.
I didn't model for this or anything. It just showed up.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I swear to you, this is a surprise. I had no idea that I had no idea.
It looks like they use your real hair clippings.
What is
like
that?
your-
What is the beard made out of?
Yak.
What?
Yak.
hair.
Yuck.
No, I'm kidding.
That's like
it's
yucky straight.
What is it?
just fake hair.
Real hair?
Yeah.
Fake hair.
From
Fake
who?
hair. From a wig. I just
From
flip off-
human hair?
No, just from a wig.
Okay. And look, I got veins.
Yep. I mean, the skin is so good.
This is so weird and scary. And
What if it What if it just comes to life and starts talking to you?
don't scare me. Look at
Well,
me.
the neck is a little bit bigger than the body.
You see,
Then
Adam's,
it's not-
Adam's apple.
Yeah, that Adam's apple right there. Yeah,
But
it's
look
kind
at-
of dope.
In 6 weeks, you can make it. Wouldn't you love one of these?
I would as a mermaid.
Well, you know, she's an actual mermaid. Do you know that?
Yeah, I'm certified.
She's certified.
I'm a certified
Wow.
mermaid.
You
You were on Crank Yankers as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
I worked on Crank Yankers.
Oh, you did?
What'd you do? Well, you made puppets?
Lots of props.
Oh, you're a prop.
I make
what do you
props
do?
and special effects.
So have you worked on any of Tiffany's movies?
I don't think so.
No.
What is it like what are some of the special effects that we would know, that our viewers and listeners would know?
Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Star Wars.
What did you make on Jurassic Park?
Dinosaurs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Which one?
The pteranodons.
Wow.
You know the big wing ones?
The
Yeah.
Pteranodons.
Pteranodons.
The pteranodons.
Baby
Yes.
ones, actually.
He made those.
He made the baby
I actually
pteranodon.
brought some raptor claws in for you as well as a gift. I made.
I'm gonna cry.
That's so awesome.
But you should make something for. This is a
I
superstar.
would love to be a mermaid. That's
I
like
made
one of my.
mermaid tails as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so could you make me a mermaid tail that I could get in the water with, but it
Yeah,
look
I've
real?
done that. Yeah,
Yeah, I want that.
yeah. The only
I will
problem,
buy it.
The
I will
only
buy it.
problem is bubbles. You know, when you get inside, it keeps all the bubbles in, so we have to allow for that.
So no, it's okay. She won't have any bubbles inside the tail because what she does is she tapes her ass.
All right.
So there'll be
Yeah.
no
Right.
bubbles.
Well, I tape my ass, but I don't tape something else, and that likes to breathe too. So we're gonna have a little
You know what she's talking about?
Yeah.
You gotta have
What?
a little
What?
ventilation.
What is she talking about?
Can't say.
What she? What?
You tell me.
No, I'm saying. See what she's
Yeah.
doing there?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It always makes men giggle when you do that.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Queefing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he be, did you just queef? That's what you need to get.
You know that term?
Of course.
Of course. Who
Yeah.
doesn't?
Where are you from?
England.
England?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've been there before.
Whereabouts?
That's a good question. I was intoxicated most of the time that I was there. So
got-
I definitely saw the big clock. That's Uncle Ben, right?
Big Ben, yeah.
Yep, I saw Big Ben. And then I seen a bridge. I think it was London Bridge,
Right.
but it wasn't falling down. I went to the palace. I seen the palace, but I didn't go in there. I saw the unicorn soldiers. I seen the men that stand outside in the cold.
What are the unicorn soldiers?
You don't know about the unicorn soldiers?
Do you? You're from England.
You don't know about the unicorn soldiers? Okay, so let me teach y'all about the unicorn soldiers. I always got to teach. Anyways, so the unicorn soldiers are the soldiers that are part of the English battalion who they stand outside the palace, right? And they got unicorns on their hats. On those big old hats, they got unicorns.
You're
on
talking
them.
about the changing of the guards, those guys?
The guards, but they different guards than the regular guards. They the
Somebody
guards.
told you the unicorns?
No, I seen them. They had unicorn horns on their hats.
No.
Look it up.
Look up unicorn soldiers at
Look at-
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look up
is
yeah.
it?
unicorn- Buckingham Palace unicorn soldiers.
Oh.
Unicorn horns on their hats. And if you look at their emblems, they have unicorns on them. Okay, see what I'm talking about?
Operation Unicorn.
See what I'm talking about? See it? The horn?
Operation Unicorn is unfolding after the Queen's death in Scotland. Whoa. It is.
I don't lie here. I tell truth.
This is your homeland, and you didn't even know.
I didn't know.
Ever since the Queen died, the unicorns have come out.
I've been trying to tell y'all. There's
I'm
unicorns
learning about
all around
everything.
there's unicorns all around the palace. Okay. First of all,
STIs are now out. That's new too. STIs, do you know what those are?
sexually transmitted infections.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to say STDs anymore
Why?
because they don't identify as a disease. They identify as infections.
But
You don't want to. You
infections-
don't want to hurt
Okay,
the feelings
first of
of a
all-
herpes.
First of all, disease. Okay, disease. Let's break that down. It is a symptom. Okay, it is a symptom. It is a reaction. Okay, to discomfort. Okay, disease is discomfort. All right.
Right.
All right. And an infection is uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Should we call it a STU? Sexually
I think she's talking to you.
transmitted
I think we should.
uncomfort?
Yeah.
No. It's a disease that causes discomfort.
Yeah, but
And diseases can be cured and viruses cannot. They hang out in your spine. All right.
But why
All right?
would
So then what about
chlamydia?
herpes? Herpes is a STV.
No, I'm telling you, they want to be identified. You got to be very careful.
I don't give it. Let me see a chlamydia tell me. Because a chlamydia is a disease.
No.
All right?
No, it's an infection.
No, it's a disease.
No, not anymore.
All disease
Not anymore.
is infection because
You
can
are
be
being politically incorrect.
It's a virus.
Hey, listen. People with
Herpes
chlamydia,
is a
don't come
virus.
after me. Go after her. If you have chlamydia,
First of all,
talk to Tiff.
First of all,
don't talk to me.
If you talk to me and you got chlamydia, I'm giving you a baking soda mix. Okay, we're going to neutralize that. Okay, we're going to have hot baths.
You know,
got to
you know
suck the
about
water
that?
and push the water
No.
out. I'm going to give you some of this natural
'em.
antibiotics. I'm going to mix some ginger, some turmeric, okay, and some lemons, all right, and
Somebody told me you put yogurt on it.
that's a yeast infection.
Oh, okay.
And that's plain yogurt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get your
I-
probiotics together.
I had no idea what that was for. I remember being with one woman who said, "Yo, play with this."
Ew. Gross. But also,
See what I did there?
Yeah.
men get yeast infections too. Y'all call it jock itch. But that is a yeast infection.
Please comment. Go ahead.
I'm speechless. Really.
You are amazing.
Back to the antibiotics I was gonna make you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the ginger, the turmeric, some lemon juice, and then I'm gonna put some mold from bread mold in there. That makes it penicillin. Right. And I'm gonna put it in a cabinet, all together in a mason jar, for 7 days. And then
How do you apply it?
then you gonna drink it.
Brush it on or?
I'm gonna put it in the blender after that, and then I'm gonna just put it through a cheese cloth, get all the juice out, and then you drink the juice.
I do.
Yeah, yep. If you got chlamydia,
I've got no infections.
okay, good.
Oh, look at him
And
coming
you
on to the lady.
and you have no disease, right?
Are you married?
Yeah.
Do you have
yes.
any?
Oh,
Okay.
happily married?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah, I could
35
tell.
years.
I could tell he happy.
How can you tell he's happy?
I could feel it.
Yeah.
You could feel it beaming joy around.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting a lot of joy from your expression.
I am. I'm just like trying to understand, actually.
He's comprehending
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
com-
saying.
You have this. You have the same expression. You're like a Liam Neeson kind of.
I get that. Yeah. I'm like his retarded cousin.
I wouldn't say. First of all, I don't even know if we can
All
say
right.
that
Well,
word
thank you.
anymore.
This has been
You
Howie
can
Mandel
say,
Does
you
Stuff.
can say special cuss.
Yeah.
Special cousin.
It's too
Yeah.
late. You are going to be canceled.
Okay.
No,
All right.
But you know what I think is
I get that
the
from my
R
wife.
word?
Okay.
R word. The penises is R words.
What?
Penises is the R word. All penises are R's.
What does that even mean?
I can't say the word that he just said,
Right.
but I believe that every male has a little bit of, the R word.
Okay.
Just in their
anyway,
pants.
go see Tiffany live in concert. Go to TiffanyHaddish.com. And do you have a website where they can see your art?
Yeah.
What's it? What's
So livingimagestudio.com.
Livingimagestudio.com. He has no infections. And we're going to I have to go to HR now and talk to some people
Why?
because of him.
Me.
Oh, because of you?
Yeah.
I'm blaming my wife. She's
We're
from
not
New
part
York.
of no, it's not New York. Now you're gonna
I mean,
now you're gonna piss
was
off
it-
the East Coast. Stop this. Stop it now.
Can
Yeah.
you even use the word for anything now?
No words.
No
Just
words.
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We identify as politically correct here.
Well,
Thank you, Tiffany.
I am transaquatic.
Put some tape on it.
Tape on it. Shut your mouth.